Welcome, wizards, witches, and muggle bakers. Today we're diving into the wizarding world with a recipe straight out of the official Harry Potter baking book, created by the talented Joanna Farrow. This book is packed with magical recipes inspired by the wizarding world. And if you're a fan of Harry Potter and delicious food, this is a must-have. I've included a link to the book down in the description if you want to check it out and explore even more tasty treats. Now, today's magical recipe is the Devil's Snare apple pie, a dessert that looks as enchanting as it tastes. Don't worry though, this pie won't trap you. The only thing that'll ensnare is your taste buds. Let's get baking. To make this pie, here's what you'll need for the pastry. 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, a pinch of salt, 1 cup of unsalted butter, diced and chilled, 1/8 cup of granulated sugar, 2 egg yolks, and 1 tablespoon of cold water. And for the filling, gather 2 3/4 pounds of cooking apples, peeled and cored, half a cup of granulated sugar, half teaspoon of ground cinnamon, optional but highly recommended, 4 tablespoons of butter, diced, 1 egg for glazing, and a little natural food coloring if you want to add a magical touch. Let's start with the pastry. In your food processor, or by hand if you're channeling your inner house elf, combine the flour, salt, and butter until it looks like breadcrumbs. Stir in the sugar, egg yolks, and cold water, and mix until the dough comes together. Wrap it up and chill for 30 minutes. Next up, slice your apples and place them in a big bowl of cold water to keep them from browning. Now, roll out half your pastry to fit a shallow 9.5-inch pie plate. Press it gently into the plate, trim the edges, in a separate bowl, mix the sugar and cinnamon for that extra cozy flavor. Sprinkle the sugar-cinnamon mix on top and dot with butter. Cover with the remaining apples, sugar, and butter for layers of flavor. Here comes the fun part, the devil's snare twist. Roll out the remaining dough and cut it into uneven strips of different widths. With a touch of creativity, twist and overlap the strips to resemble the wriggling tendrils of devil's snare. Chill the pie while you preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Brush the pie with a beaten egg, pop it into the oven, and bake for about 50 minutes until golden brown. The aroma of magic and apples will fill your kitchen. And there you have it, a pie fit for the Great Hall itself. Serve with cream, custard, or vanilla ice cream. And you've got yourself a dessert that will charm any coward. Try it out and let me know if you feel the magic in every bite.